Alright guys, I owe you an apology. I haven't done a proper update on Tombstone in a while, and it's just one of those things. We all got sick, holidays, everything else, but I'm gonna give you an update right now. It's pretty far along, but there's still a lot to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few things. First things first, the bed is on the truck. Y'all haven't seen that. That's my fault. Y'all might have seen it and a few other things, but I haven't showed y'all much of anything, and the shop's a mess, so don't judge me on my shop. But I'm gonna show you the truck. Oh, wheels are on it too. You wanna see the wheels first? I'll show you the wheels first. So, there's the wheels. You see that one that's missing right there? It's because these wheel studs are too short. So I gotta get longer ones, so that's why that one's missing. I have one that I was using for a reference. But the fronts are 315/80? I think it's 315/80. We're gonna go with 315/80. 315/80 22.5s. The rears are 275/70 22.5s. And Alcoa's steel wheel in the front, flush face is what they call them or whatever. But see, a little bit wider of a tire, not too crazy. But like I said, the bed's back on the truck too. But see, there's that rear Alcoa. Looks good. Then the stacks are, of course, on the truck. Got the insert on the side. Got everything going on there. I made these heat shields right here. I'm gonna get those powder coated copper. But you want me to start the truck? Because the exhaust is also done. So we can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna start the truck. Give you a good old cold start. The best thing to do on a cold engine is rev it up, just so you know. That's what I did. I was taught that way. So the other thing is, you gotta play CrossFit across here. But, so yeah, got that. Of course, y'all know we got the air tank stuff on it. We built a fuel tank. I'm gonna show you the fuel tank, as long as I don't fall. We were gonna use that steel tank that we had out there. It was like, look, there's still smoke coming out of there. That's pretty funny. We were gonna use that carbon tank we had out there, but it was too messed up. We ended up building this one. It's a little bit smaller, 35 gallons. We have of course, our fast fuel system right there, which I've discovered the people from Fast, they're some pretty cool people. I like them. But anyways, so there's there, and that's where the fuel float and stuff is. Then there's the two spouts for the filler neck. I'll show you the filler neck in a second. I got those made the other night. Like I said, I'm gonna fall. I don't want to fall. Yeah, I'm not doing good on the updates, and it's my fault. But we're gonna change governor springs today. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll explain all that stuff that happened with that. I'm gonna get down so I can show you a little bit more of the truck. I almost forgot. I even got the brake lights and stuff working. Look, check it out. Look, let me get that set up like that. Watch. You wait right there. Pretty good, ain't it? Still need to do the mud flaps. So, next thing to show you. Like I said, got the boxes on. Got the battery mounted right there. I gotta do the doors, side lights. There's the rain. Sorry about the rain. It's loud. Sorry. The interior looks freaking good. There's the interior. Y'all saw me do all that. I put in carpet. That is actually leftover material from the running boards of my Model A that I did years ago, and had to find a use for it. So I put it in there. Oh, I made these door seals too. A little dirty, but I made these little door seals. Because I don't know if y'all remember, I talked about using some Mustang ones. Decided against it. I couldn't make it work how I wanted to make it work, so to speak. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, of course, I got the exhaust ram. Show you that. Got a V-band right here. A little warm, but got a V-band right there. And then we'll crawl up underneath here. You can see right here. No, you can't. Hang on, hang on. I'll make it where you can see, though. Bear with me. See, got a flex joint right there. Goes around a V-band, splits off right there, goes to the other stack. So that's how me and Clayton did that. But so here's the thing. We took the truck out. We drove down the road. Got cruising. Everything was good, and we were like, all right, we're gonna get this thing up to 70. We're driving, because the truck got insurance, registered, she's ready to roll. Just waiting on us. So, coming back to something in a minute. Going down the road, we hit 61 miles an hour. And it takes forever to get there. Like, this thing's slower than a Kubota lawnmower, and that's pretty slow, just saying. So, needless to say, my intentions of keeping the engine of the truck stock out the window. Not something I need to be doing. So I got with Merlin from Welder Up, or Merlin's Garage, however you know him. But got with him, we were talking, and he was like, man, you need to turn that thing up. So that's what we did. Pull the fuel plate out of it. I moved the aneroid forward, pulled the boost line off, so we sent all the boost to it. And then I got governor springs, which you're gonna watch me replace today. We're gonna learn together, guys. So I'm gonna do the governor springs in the engine, get that knocked out. AC works in the truck, everything works. Power steering, power brakes. Yeah, I mean, truck's close, and I didn't film a lot of it. Like I said, that's my fault. I mean, sorry. Like I said, life happens. I still got a full-time job. This isn't my full-time job. So that's that. So I'm gonna get the governor springs. But there's still a few things that Merlin wants me to do. He wants me to, what they call, rock the injectors, put another set of injectors, and eventually we're gonna turn the pump, or retime the pump. As of right now, that's not super critical. We're not gonna go that far in depth into it. But coming back to the next issue that I've had is the transmission controller. It is a transmission controller from US Shift, which, don't get me wrong, the controller worked good. Shifted the truck, I was able to tune it, I was able to do everything I needed to do. But, as long as I didn't have my alternator hooked up, or as long as I didn't have 2 charges of a battery. So, I can't drive the truck at this moment, because after a few weeks of going back and forth with them, troubleshooting, trying this, trying that, trying this, they believe the controller was bad. So, awesome guys, they've worked with me, they've been very transparent, we've been trying to figure it out. I mean, I still recommend it to anybody. Stuff happens, it's a fluke. So right now they have the transmission controller, they're gonna let me know the verdict of all that, and then get it shipped back to me, and then we can go drive the truck with it turned up a little bit. So that's where we're at. So that's why I'm doing all this little tinkering stuff. I still gotta do the bed of the floor, do the doors. We gotta build a bumper for it, governor springs, which you're gonna watch me do. But for the inside of the truck, pretty much the inside of the truck's done. Like AC work, heater works, power steering, power brakes. Oh, I got a new steering wheel. Want to see the steering wheel? Let me show you the steering wheel. See? I put a banjo wheel. I got the horn working. But yeah, so pretty much the inside of the truck's done. It's a little dirty in here, which I apologize for. But it's dark. I had a light go out in the shop, so it made it even harder to see. See, this is where I had the transmission controller mounted, if y'all don't remember. See, it's missing. How sad is that? So, yeah, I gotta get that. And then we'll get some video of us actually driving it down the road. I'm sure y'all seen the videos, or the last video. The video that'll be coming out this week. But this video that we're recording now will be next week. So not this week. So y'all see it actually drive down the road, but that's when we noticed we started having issues. So basically what it was doing was when you take off, the speed wasn't reading right. It was picking up frequency from the voltage of the battery, causing it to think it was speeding up. So like as soon as you take off, it would be like first, second, third gear. As long as you left the alternator disconnected, it was under 12 volts, it worked. I say like it should, but it worked. And that's when we were actually able to drive it down the road. But I can't drive it without a charging system. So that's where we stand. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop rambling, and we're gonna get on changing these governor springs. You'll get to see me learn, because I don't know how to do it. I watched some videos on YouTube though. That's where we're at, so let's get going. All right, guys. So we're gonna come in here after the fact of me building all this contraption and stuff, and I'm gonna try to get this plug out to do this. But we'll have to see. Hopefully I can get that out. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Gonna be interesting. Oh, y'all okay? My bad. So you see right there, see how it has that safety wire and all that stuff on there? We're gonna come right in here. Okay, we're gonna cut that. We don't need that, because we gotta turn this up. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna work on doing this. We can go ahead and probably shoot to a time lapse of doing this. I'm sure y'all want to see all of this, but we'll get the rest of the safety wires. You know what? We'll leave that safety wire there, so it's kind of like a look what I did type thing. Like they'll be like, oh look, it's just dangling there. So they'll be like, oh, you can tell he went in there. So we're gonna leave that. So we're gonna do that. So work on getting this choke off. You gotta be careful though, because there's a keyway on there. Which I'll probably drop it. You know, it's cool. If I can even get that thing to come off. Feels. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're gonna take this choke. Set it right there for now. A key stayed, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. And then come in here. See right there? There's that plug we pull. Go ahead and pull that. Cue the time lapse. gotta turn it over. So now, what do, come right here. Can you see it? Can't see. Take that retainer. I'm in the way of the light. See that? See, you pull that off. And come in here. Pull that. Sorry. And you come right here. You leave the outside spring. Luckily that shim fell, so we don't have to worry about that shim. I'm doing an awful job at filming this, but there's also a little, there it is. Like I said, you would leave that outside spring and pull that, and there we go. So now, I'll be right back. Alright, back over at the truck. So, here's the old governor springs. Right here. See them? Here's the new ones. Actually now, there will be 3 springs. Well, let me take that back. You can put these 2 and leave the center one out, and it'll be a 3,000 RPM governor, but we like to go all the way. So we're gonna go to 4,000 RPM, and we're gonna do that. So, yeah. That is what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna repeat the process back at the truck. So here we are, back at the truck. And we're gonna reverse the process. So let me adjust that. There we go. And we'll time lapse this too. So you can do that. Go. I'm a magnet. Hold on, we ain't doing nothing. I'm a magnet. I'm a magnet. You're good. Got it. Alright. So, new governor springs in on that one. Right there. So then we'll rotate the engine and we'll do the one on the other side because there's two. Hang on. I'm gonna keep spinning it. I'll be back. Alright, so we got those out. Now we take these and start stacking it all back together. See if I can get y'all a view of me doing this. No, because y'all gonna be in my way. No, we can do it right there. Maybe. If y'all get in my way, I'm gonna have to move you. But for now, we'll give it a shot. Like I said earlier, you leave this outside spring in. It's called the idle spring. So I'm assuming it does something with the idle. I really don't know. I'm just doing what Merlin told me to do. He said send the beans to it. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Be the boss. Oh. Okay. Alright, so those are stacked back in there. As much as I want y'all to be able to see the other one, it's pretty hard to get the piece back on. And look. I am standing under this fender, like flat-footed. I'm standing. I'm not tall, so don't think it's something crazy. But I'm gonna get this knocked out real quick, and I'll be back. All right, so everything's back together. As you can see. Oh, look, see, we left that little tire or wire cable. So people know what we did. So. Let's fire this thing up. Hopefully I did it right. I think if I did it wrong, I think it won't start, but we'll get another cold start. Maybe rev it. Probably not a good idea, but we'll get y'all set up, see what happens. Gotta mess with the idol. So yeah, there it is. Got the governor springs and stuff changed, so I got a bunch of black smoke in the shop now. That's cool. So yeah, there's an update on Tombstone. Y'all saw me do a little bit of work to it. Now I need to bump the idle down a little bit. Let's see how the light went out over there. Makes this shop like a cave. I need to change out the lights in here. I don't have enough. But yeah, there you go. There's Tombstone. The next video, hopefully it's gonna be a whole lot more exciting. We'll go drive the truck. We can do a walk around the truck outside, bed deck on it, probably all that good stuff. Probably all jumble it up in that same one, and then start cruising this bad boy around. Maybe go save some cars with it. You know, since I mean we saved this one, so it should do its duty and go save some other ones. So there you go. Till next time.